All right. There we go. Maybe. Oh, what happened to my camera? There it goes. I see myself. I hear myself. Maybe. Possibly. Deactivate, reactivate that, switch the sound cues so I can be able to hear everything. There we go. Hear myself. Maybe, possibly. Now I gotta mute myself right there. Mute myself here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, baby. Get that going. Have the chat right there. Sure we got all the likes on the channels. What's going on, everybody? Happy Thursday. We will be getting into all the fancy stuff of the day. Might be playing some Apex intermediately. We're going to be playing our Arkansas State rebuild first. We've got some recruiting to do. Hit some touchdown Jesus. Championship contender went up. Stadium atmosphere for some reason went down, even though we are winning all of our games. So that's even better. Got an extra 20 points. Week 6. Let's see real quick. Alright, so we're almost in top 3 there. So let's do this actually. Let's get this going right there. You come right here for 40. We don't have a sizable lead there. You come right here. We need to clear up 80 points, right? He's about to commit, so we can take these 15 as well. So now we need to find 20 points. Because we definitely want to schedule him for a week 9. And try to schedule him also for a week 9. So actually, let's do this then. Proximity to home. You'd love to see it. Proximity to home also. You love to see it. Alright, so we can put the 25 points back on him. Boom. And then put these 5 points on him. Because we really, as we saw yesterday in the stream, we really want this guy. 91 speed, 4-star. So we definitely really want that one going on. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people watching right now. 3 people on Twitch. I appreciate everybody. Make sure you guys do hit that like button on YouTube. If you guys are already following on Twitch, thank you very much. Let me pull this one up. I'd like to go over here real quick. Sports Brain. There we go. Remember, we are live on both YouTube and Twitch right now, so either way of how you guys are supporting is always greatly appreciated. We will be live throughout today. This session right here is going to be more based off of football So we're going to be doing it that way.
Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, home to the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup at the Rock.
Then we will be on Fortnite later today. That one will be with our sisters.
The Arkansas State Red Wolves taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Golden Eagles will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5.
It's okay.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Grab near the sticks. It's cross. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. At midfield, he's got room. Running toward the tape.
Damn, dude, my running back is slow as shit.
Huge play. He's got it down to the 9.
But it's okay.
You want to know why this offense runs the football a lot? Because you got a guy that's top 5 in college football in rushing. You give him the football, and he'll continue to make plays. I imagine they're going to keep feeding him because he keeps putting up productive narratives.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line.
Murray!
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Wolves! They'll try to add another to their lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole. And,
Are you incapable of restraining yourself, or do you take pride in being an insufferable know-it-all?
I is a know-it-all. Go ahead, ask me if I'm a know-it-all.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Golden Eagles offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Hit him, hit him.
Yeah, David, and they also...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Back to throw. It's
got him again.
And the defense gets loose.
We're coming after
bringing
these
the
guys.
Heat, and down he goes again. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Golden
I'm trying to
Eagles
keep my
will
negative
call on their punt team.
rushing yards on the
Doesn't
season.
say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move.
Hold on now.
Hold
up now. Hold up now. We got ourselves a punt return touchdown. Let's go. Come on, baby.
The punter wasn't able to get a lot of leg on that one, and it gave him a chance
Come
to
on,
field
baby.
it, and then he found his lane, he put his foot in the ground, and it was off to the races. A huge momentum shifting play on special teams.
It's just me. Oh, okay. Day one, it's just me. Oh, day one, it's just me. Oh, okay. Day one, it's that like
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So his big play capability was on full display, and
What's
that
up,
one as he
puppy?
took that punt back for the touchdown.
Let's
And
go.
they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh, pick it.
Took a shot as he threw. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Golden Eagles line up to punt it away. The last time they punted, it went back for 6.
Oh, couldn't get it this time.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They'll go back to the ground.
Oh, I couldn't get the block.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it to the right side.
Again. Okay.
They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. He looks that one in nicely. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Red Wolves are on the move. To the ground with the back.
Ooh.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this weekend showdown. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, Southern Mississippi, 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field.
My audio gets a little bit, hopefully a little bit
they'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team
minus
go,
14 yards.
1st downs and hopefully move the football.
They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice lead to get started. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. To the air, it's Rodemaker. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Let's go, baby.
Swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. And
we got our first fumble of the year.
Couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
And the Red Wolves will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got
top 10.
home run
We
hitters.
should be number
They
one
score
offense,
fast.
like
They don't
number
need
one
10
scoring
plays
offense
to go
at
down
least.
the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing
Ooh, I thought it
room.
was a screen pass. I was looking for it.
Got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this
Can we
team
get
is
another
finding
one?
themselves
Can
in
we
a
get
hole
two
here in the
punt
first
return
half is
touchdowns in
this
the
has been a
game?
sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the
Oh, I
consistency
thought I was
they
able to
want
split the gap.
because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
expecting him to
Everything
the
their
linebacker.
play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute. David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Leaves it with the back.
There we go.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the
11
first
for
down.
95,
They've got it
baby.
at the 40. He's now up to 95 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Rayner. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Toss to the outside. Working his way and keeping those legs moving.
man.
Gives up 5 down to the 14. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Ooh, good
try the
one.
run.
First down.
And the Red Wolves are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to get it in with the run.
There we go.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance.
Ooh, actually, I like this one right here.
The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to
Who's
run the
not pitching
football.
on the outside
When you
guy?
got a back
Or the
like
inside
this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently, almost every single game, you are...
Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he
Yes,
did
sir.
that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Southern Mississippi, 0.
Okay. Oop.
Fielded in the end zone, it's McGee.
Just making sure I wasn't
Pulled
getting a
down
phone
at
call.
the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
On 3rd and long, he has
Got
to
him.
throw for it. And that pass is intercepted. Takes it the other
No,
way.
I wanted the
He's out of
defensive
bounds at
touchdown.
the 9-yard line. The pick, the return, and the offense will be threatening. Here's 1st and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house.
122 with 5 touchdowns. Yes, sir.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
21 with the carry.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
0.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Rodemaker.
Got him.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Dialing up a second down pass play. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Clark. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
What?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh, I got beat deep.
Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Southern Miss. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big,
all
man.
good.
Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Oh, come on, ODU.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He finds his man. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5.
Arkansas State.
He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB.
Got him.
Makes a catch down the right side.
Got him, coach.
Touchdown, Arkansas State. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Southern Mississippi. 7.
Again, with this disrespect of a top 10,
about
I know
bringing
I'm,
that out
I
for
know
a
I'm the
half
number
second,
one
but he'll
offense.
take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. They'll run it from the gun. Hard running there.
Okay.
Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain.
Arkansas State.
Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half.
Whoop! Oh, I should have called timeout.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in
I didn't have any
Hattiesburg.
timeouts.
An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this
let's go.
offense. Might honestly take more time to talk
294
about what
in the
didn't
first
work
half.
than what did.
That's with us running the ball heavily.
Passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the rock.
We start with the ball. No, we don't start. We don't get the ball. Let's see. What are our stats looking like right now? 2. So we already got 1 interception. Do we simulate the rest of this? Well, we got 6 sacks as a group. Yeah. Let's play offense only. Let's light up the scoreboard.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work
Oh,
on
more
offense.
backups are in? That's a bummer.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
No. Coaching. Mass sub-starters. Yes. At least let me get to the
He'll tell
4th
you,
quarter
he
before
really
putting our
should have
subs
made
in.
that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Oh.
And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return.
Okay.
Line gets set, first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Going downfield for the big play.
Got him.
Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Red Wolves. And the stomping.
Don't play single high when I have burners out there.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense.
Get Rucker
A quick
going as
strike
well.
touchdown up top. The last time they had it, Jesse, they'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many.
Makes the grab on the right.
Touchdown to him. Perfect. Let's see.
The offense set for a first down play.
I would like to put up some points.
Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Sends it downfield. He's got it inside the 30.
We got 2
Touchdown,
takeoffs
Arkansas.
and a star receiver on the inside, man. You can't. There you
First
go.
down here for the offense.
Dime coverage. Hopefully we get Rucker a big play right here as well.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Whoopsies!
Makes the grab down the left side. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
That would have been an interesting
That's
formation.
the end
what
of
he
the
did.
quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
They stay
to
like
see
that,
how
where
this
it's like the
playoff
double
race is
nickel
shaping
blitz
up.
with the man coverage.
First down to start the drive after the break.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
This time it's complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it in the middle, it's Bryant. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Back to the air one more time.
Just fast enough to get the corner, baby.
Touchdown, Red Wolves! The offense lining up for a first down play.
Uh-oh. Is 100 a possibility?
He's looking to throw it. Trying to get behind the defense. Catch and
Yes,
stride
it is.
inside the 15. Touchdown. They're backed up.
Oh,
First
we
and
scored.
10
Here we
from
go for
inside
2.
Their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Back to pass. It's Rayner. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. All wideouts, no backs. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Oh, he gone.
By himself down the middle. The 10.
96
Touchdown,
yards.
Arkansas State. And the
on, baby.
beat down. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. This has
I forgot
been
to go for 2.
exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Hit him with
It's
it.
complete. Touchdown.
Come on, give me the ball back. Give me the ball back. 7 seconds left to get 100 yards.
A first down for the offense.
Oh,
Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air on first down. He tries to take the top.
got him with it.
Got
Give
it
me the
in
100.
stride inside the 20. And he takes it in on the
Boom.
final play of the game. You played through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the sealing touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile in.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse
right, so we
Palmer,
give up
David Pollack, I'm Reese
24
Davis
points.
saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hold on. So we could only get 1 sack. And man, that sucks. It's a little bit of a bummer though. We only got 1 sack in. Okay. Got another coach ability. All right, let's see. Yeah, we definitely want to boost our linebacker potential. All right, for this dynasty, which one are we waiting for? Alright, San Diego State's good to go. I'm good to go. Alright, so we're waiting for Duke, and we're waiting for Rice. Well, he's about to hit top 8, though. So I wonder. He's at top 5? Yeah, he was a bust. Okay. Alright, we're cooking right now with him. We're hopefully going to be able to get to him next week. Hope the same thing. He should be top 3, top 3, top 3. Okay. So we can clear up some points. Where was my media poll before this? 41? We'll see. Duke jumped ahead of me. Okay. So we each got 5, but I have one more 3-star. He's got one more 4-star. Okay. Rice has got 4. Nice. San Diego State. He's only got his 2 3-stars. Ew. He's got nobody? Is this man recruiting correctly? He's on a bye week, so 40-6 with my running back averaging 121, 17 touchdowns. Let's go, baby. Yeah. Let's go. Left side linebacker. Hell yeah. Junior. Through week 8, do we have anybody in the Heisman watch? Yeah, I thought I was doing really well with my guy. Rice and me. Okay. He hasn't played his game yet. He's 31-6. Come on now. Go get you some. Impact. Basically everybody but IQ, everything but IQ of importance. But he can max out right there. He's got the step up and dot. Rushing. Man, I thought I was doing well. But yeah, he's got the 98 speed superstar. So, yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, this guy. I miss him. Oh. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to catch him. Nice. Georgia Southern. They got a guy? Hold on now. Who's this guy? Burgess. 93. 92, 93. It's not bad. Oh, decent stats across the board. Improved cut moves. Wait, hold on. All right, 4 interceptions. All right, let's see what he's at right here. Because I know that he's been cooking 13.5 and 8.5. Please hold. Okay, so we still lead the nation with 16.5. I don't have that many interceptions though. That's a bummer. Senior, junior, sophomore. Number 3. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, do we want to... Let's see. Is Joe still playing Apex? Oh, he is. Oh, we can just run that, though. There we go. Make sure I mute that. Oh, let's see. I'm on 40 to 47 ping. Okay.
Good try, bro. Maybe try harder next time.
There we go. Hold on. Oh, let me see if he wants to play. Alright. Actually, I'm just gonna run. We're gonna go over here. We're just gonna go back more. Oop. Okay.
EA Sports.
Hold, please. Check my stuff. Okay. No. What the fuck did you buy at Walmart? Yep. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's do a little nerding, shall we? Little Notre Dame. Ooh, where's my music? Little touchdown Jesus. Oh, let me show you guys the schedule real quick. So we kept most of it the same, except for I think we switched out a couple of the. So like we got Purdue, we added Michigan State for the rivals. Northwestern we added for the rivalry. Stanford rival. Georgia Tech kept. Navy, Florida State. Hopefully they simulate better, even though they've already 0-1. Michigan rival, Army rival, USC rival. Right? We're gonna get all the rivals. Couple ranked teams in there, so we'll see how Florida State does. Offense only. I don't think I did my sliders. Hopefully I did.
Howdy. Welcome to College Station, Texas, home of the Texas A&M Aggies, and tonight the lights are shining brightly on the home of the 12th man as this crowd is ready to gig 'em and get another season of Aggie football underway. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack
and it's raining. All right.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. The give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
Damn it.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. He'll have enough to move
First
the chains.
down,
It's
Jeremiah
first down
Love.
at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. At midfield,
Ooh,
he's
get
just
rough.
steamrolling the defense.
Jardarian
Big play for
Price.
this offense as they get it to the 32. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. They'll go to the ground. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Trying to impose their will with the run. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first.
Yes, sir.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, they get...
And he's got it!
Struggle on that, bitch.
Irish. How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback...
No, that's supposed to be a back shoulder fade.
Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll...
God bless America. All right, we held him in 3.
first down for this offense. On the run, it's Love. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And now on second down for this offense. To the ground with the back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll give it to the back. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Couldn't get out there.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Money.
And it's caught.
14-3, and our defense is cooking.
They gave it a shot with that field goal from about 60 yards or so, and now this offense is set up around midfield. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And here comes the offense on second down. Now the play fake.
Another bad throw. God.
And he intercepts it. Takes
God
it
bless him.
And
Come on. You just throw it out in front. You're in there.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Come on. Bruh.
They'll go back to the air on second down. He's got his man. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. No huddle offense to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to take a shot. He's got it down the left side. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've got it first and 10 from the 25. He wants to throw.
What the fuck is this, dude?
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on second and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time he's got his man. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They'll throw it on first down. He's got him still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass, it's Leonard.
Catch the ball!
Grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll snap it from the gun on third down.
Thank you.
Reels it in the end zone.
God bless America, dude.
First down here for the offense.
Still can't put it on.
Running back searching for a hole. Can't get him to the ground. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the tailback.
Man, I just went
And he
through 2
surges
blockers.
up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for a gap. It's Love.
Yes, sir.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the third. Going with the ground game left.
Pay attention and move forward.
Really putting together
Bro, I
a
swear to
threat
God,
now.
like,
They
the
get
awareness
first
of this
at
team
the
is awful.
37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
We're just not going to block now?
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Thank you.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Mitchell. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Spinderella. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it.
Jeremiah
into the
Love.
run.
Let's go, baby.
And he takes it. Here comes the offense on first down. Trying to beat him to the
Bro,
corner on the
I
right.
have a 2-person
Nice,
block
solid
right there on
form
the
tackle
fucking
from this
corner.
sophomore.
And he still beats it all.
Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. 2nd down here as they go back
Come
to
on,
work
it's
after the
Jeremiah
break.
Love time. What the fuck
Keep
was
it on the
that?
ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He is like a
Darian Price, baby.
just rolling to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back.
Bro, I'd like you guys
Shakes
to
off
fucking
the
block.
tackle. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Looking to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Why is your
And
icon
he
still
scoots
up?
his way to
You
the
don't
first
see him
down
running?
and then slides to avoid the hit. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Throws to the wideout. He caught it. Touchdown, Irish. Offense set on first down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
No,
And
Jeremiah
excellent
Love.
vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking for room, it's Price. And he's brought down after a nice game. Man down
ankle
on the play
bruise.
as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it
It's
again.
my fault.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness
No, dude.
that if I stay in bounds,
He subbed
the
out.
clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game. Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10.
Actually, no. I want to keep that strong.
Back to throw, it's Leonard. They've got the screen set up. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. The back goes in motion.
Oh, okay. Great block.
In the backfield, it's Price. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down.
3rd down, man. You think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back.
Oh, man. I love the fact that...
A great play by tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Comes out throwing on 1st
Where's
down.
my pick?
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And here we go, final play of the game right here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Yep. Of course they give it to him.
A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David.
All right, level 4. Since we're a motivator first, it really doesn't matter until we get to the end of the season, or at least like level 15 for that kind of stuff. Ooh, a bunch of people have us first. Let's go. Championship contender, hell yeah. Brand exposure. How the fuck did my brand exposure go down? I won on the road with like 200 rushing yards as a team, and then that fucking school. First by a wide margin. Okay. Let's put him up here. Well, these are all first 5 stars, right? Yeah. That's all good. That's not what I want. So he's a 5-star field general with, oh my god, the greatest pocket quarterback I think I've ever had set up. Yep, he's the guy. .92 speed. We're recruiting both of these guys because they are gyms. Definitely want these guys. If we learned anything, man, you can't do anything without an offensive line. So no gyms across the defensive line. Linebackers, 90 speed, Jesus Christ. Gold quick step, platinum quick step, and silver quick step. Oh my. 90 acceleration. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Conference prestige is pro potential. Since when did Notre Dame get fucking nerf on campus lifestyle or anything? It's whatever. Depth chart. I wanna substitute that fullback for no. Yeah. Payne. I want to do that right there. I need a little bit more speed out there, so we'll put Payne in. Oh, I didn't even look at my defensive stats. Alright, 2 sacks. Derek Bowen. Joshua Burnham, nice. No interceptions, though. It's all good. I think that was... I heard a sound, but we'll see. Because we're waiting for Mother to get back, so that's why we can help her out with the groceries. Offense only. I think for payback purposes, we got to put 100 on them. Spread them out. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. We just need a win.
Welcome to the house that Rockne built. Leahy turned into legacy.
We're trying for 2,000 yards.
Muskegon renovated and Holtz restored. Notre Dame Stadium, the home of the Fighting Irish. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get...
Let's just get him his 100 yards.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Still on his feet at the 45. The expressway is wide open. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. A first down for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Offense gets set for second down. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He'll pull it down. At the 45, on his way. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
at the 30. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Toss to the outside. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And
Oh, continue moment. Hold on. All right, let me go grab some groceries real quick. I'll be right back. Gotta grab groceries. Play some music in the background. Be right back. Yep. I'm coming to get the groceries. So. Get the stuff. I thought you said you get the pods. Why'd you get the liquid stuff?
You said it's easier.
No, I said me.
No, but I mean, well, plus they were $6 cheaper.
Oh, liquid?
Yeah.
I didn't realize we needed milk, otherwise I would have.
You didn't know we need what?
Milk, otherwise I could have ordered it because they were going to give it to me half off.
Oh, well, yeah, I got it for like $1 something. Stay.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the
What
sewers.
you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
No, I got myself a chicken sandwich. Because I didn't know how long you were going to be gone, so that's why I was like, alright, let me just order my stuff. Whew! Out of breath. Alright, sorry about that. Let's make it work. Got our exercise in for the day.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Hey. Over here until she's all done.
Looking for space. It's Love. At the 35, he's loose. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
I think there's room to run to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
It's okay. Oh, did you pick up vapes?
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second.
Oh, what's this one? Oh, I'll take the strawberry ice. Because it's going to have the menthol to it. Thank you. Oops, wrong formation.
Quarterback will audible.
And then we're false starting at
Someone
home.
not clear on the snap count. It'll be a
God
false
bless
start,
America.
and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown!
All right, let's open this up.
First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Time to take a shot. Underneath toast to coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown! Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Mitchell. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Oh,
Fires
that's
to
a
the
what in
wideout.
the fuck knuckles was that?
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. He makes the catch at the end. This offense starts deep in a hole. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Lost, the defense is wide open. Got a lot of running room.
Come on,
The
Faison.
30. He's at the 10. And he'll run it into the... On first down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Going to throw it over the top of the D. He's got it down the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. To the air, it's Leonard. Unleashes to the end zone.
Got him.
And he's got it. Touchdown. First down for this offense. Pulls it, fired complete. Turns it on in midfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Finds his man. It's Mitchell. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. coming after him. And he was hit just as he
was a nice
released it,
disguised
and it
man
falls to
coverage.
the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Wants to throw on third down. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains.
Man coverage.
They'll try to pick up the first.
Yes, sir.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown!
Man.
Line gets set, first down. Power football with the run. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Unloads to the wideout. He's got him wide open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter and Notre Dame has the lead. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Safeties come in. We know it's a blitz, or at least a slant by the defensive line.
Toss sweep to the right. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Looking for a crease to the left. Open space at the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Give to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
4-4, we spread them out.
They'll run the toss.
Whoopsies!
Touchdown Notre Dame! And the first down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Gonna take a shot.
All the deflections.
And they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll drag him down. The offense set for a first down play.
Okay.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Catch in the middle, it's Mitchell. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give as they work on that clock. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. That's reeled in. It's Love.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays, they're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today, and this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
Looking left. Got him, and nobody's close. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it.
Who was the open man?
He gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the air, it's Leonard. Getting some heat. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. One more play to pad the stats.
If he sent me a dick pic, I swear to God.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome.
Hey, what are you
just
doing?
a little cherry on top of the sundae.
Hold on. What am I doing?
Was over already,
Yes.
but how about
It's called
some
playing college
exclamation
football.
points to
What
go
are you
with?
doing?
Another score for this offense.
Checking
They
in on
had
my boy.
themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
What? I'm on
That's
leave
what
for
you're
6
supposed to
weeks.
Game today, that's
Nice.
2 in a row.
How you
If they
feel?
win the next
Well,
one,
I'm sober
it's
right
called
now.
a winning streak.
I won't be
It's
here
been
shortly.
done before.
They
And we're
got you.
seeing
I just wanted to check on you to see how work went this week.
Just get the sense they're finding out who they are.
I was checking to see how work went this
what
week
they're
for
going to
you.
do schematically and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are.
People, did you have to help make their
Stack
put up their
wins week
computers and
after
fucking
week
fix
on
their
top of
shit?
each other.
Baby, let's go.
You start to grow as an identity.
There's that.
That's going to do it for us.
Oh,
Jesse
you talking
Palmer,
about-
David
All right, now I
Pollack,
can
our
hear you.
entire broadcast.
No, it's my
team. I'm
audio
Reece Davis.
settings.
This has been another
Okay. I was saying how I was coming to ask you how was this week?
I was indifferent about it. I was ready for the league to start and everything like that. So.
How many people did you have to help mix their shit again?
Most of it was network issues. So, like, most of it was just like outside the building issues that came about, and I was like, okay. So,
Is everybody good now?
what's your definition of good?
Can we at least work?
I mean, it would be a first time for everything for you guys, right?
You ain't shit. I work, goddammit.
I work, goddammit.
I don't know about everybody else, but I work, goddammit.
That's right.
The last 2 weeks I've been fucking trying to put together cleaning up. I was cleaning up the entire building, running the admin shop by myself, which I think I did a very good job by myself.
Oh, that's why nothing got done. Got it.
Man, fuck you. Ain't
Fuck
shit was nothing was to do. There was nothing really to do. We didn't really have much to
I finally got
do.
my eval. You know what?
How? Ooh.
You know what? I would have gotten my eval March 16th if Eaton was still here.
That is not my fault. That is not my fault.
She wouldn't have let that slide.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I try my hardest to make sure that everyone's stuff gets done early, but I also don't run the department, so even if I try, it's like, I gotta fight with Clemente, I gotta fight with Caldwell, 'cause even before they left, they're like, yo, are we good with all of these? Like, yeah, we fine. I'm like, are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
Because most people ain't got the eval. They're like, oh, well, they'll get them. I'm like, that's not an answer. That's not an answer. I need to know because I need my eval. People are leaving soon. You can't just be shipping everybody their evals after a week or two once they're gone.
Yeah. It was definitely interesting. Like, I saw where I was. I know, like, and I saw, and I after conversations, I figured out like where everybody like placed and everything like that, and I was like, something about this just doesn't sit right with me. So, like, I was having a conversation with a couple people, and I was just like, okay, like, what are we doing here? And they're like, well, this is the process that we came up with. And I was like, are we not repeating the same mistakes we did before, but with a certain, level up above me? And they're like, what do you mean? I go, you guys are laying the groundwork for the same exact scenario, And when that person doesn't get what they want, and if something goes wrong, like you're setting them up for failure, because if one thing goes wrong, they're going to be in the loony bin again. And they were like, oh, we brought that up. And that conversation apparently was had, not in that context, but just in that principle of it. And they were just like, yeah. And I was like, okay. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but like, this is getting a little weird. Like, I understand why you guys are doing the things you do. I understand why we're rating, like, putting things a certain way. But at the same time, like, are we going off of common sense, or are we going off of Navy? Because you guys are trying to have both in this conversation, and that can't. Those are contradictory.
Can't coexist. Yeah, both of those can't be in the same situation. I was mostly just like, if we're gonna do this, at least we gotta at least make it make sense. Don't just do it because of whatever the fuck's sake. It's not gonna make any fucking sense, because when you explain it to somebody, like, okay, so if that's the case, why do you do it this way? Oh, we thought about it, but it wasn't in the plan. What the fuck was the plan then?
Like, I understood the argument between 1 and 2, right? That's Navy stuff. Okay, I get it, right? I don't, like, personally, I'm selfish. I think I'm number 1, but I get it, right? I get it. I'm selfish about that. No one's better than me but me, right? However,
top 1 and 2 would be you and Rodriguez.
Yeah,
only y'all two.
Without naming names, because I am live. I was trying not to name names.
Well, without y'all too. Sorry, you're right.
So I knew the conversation between 1 and 2, and then when there was a conversation between 2 and 3, I was like, okay, so we're keeping the same Navy philosophy between 1 and 2, and we're applying it to 2 and 3. Okay, I get it. I think you guys are complete ass for that conversation to be had, but okay, whatever. But then you're telling me the difference between 2 and 3 is smaller than the difference between 3 to 4? Like, that doesn't make any sense when you're telling me that somebody who has a calendar year of work and is in a leadership position is not weighted as heavily as somebody who is going to be right then and there with me, is competing. Like, number 3, I could understand if they marked 3 and 4 the way they did, if the PMA was closer. Like, the line should have been drawn at 3, not at 4, if that makes sense.
Okay.
For Riska and everything. If the Riska was at 3, then I have no qualms.
Okay.
But they drew the Riska at 4 to benefit 3, and I was like, hey, you guys are setting this.
Wait, I thought it was 3.
Number 4 was the Riska average. Number 3 is what is getting points going into the September exam.
The hell?
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. If
why?
I asked that. When the conversation I was having, when they listed that for those reasons and everything like that, they said that 3 was closer to 2 than the gap between. It went 1 was way high up, 2 was way high up, 3 was also way high up, 4 was the line, and I was like, you're telling me that there's that big of a difference? You're telling me there's a 0.5 difference of, because I was 0.67 above the line. 4 was the line. 3 was 0.1 away from me. So you're telling me that's a half a point, like a full trait above, when that person doesn't have any leadership and is just what? Because they're like, this person freaks out about completing task early. Like, hey, we're gonna reward this. Okay, well, this person also completed that. Well, he did it in a quicker time frame. I don't care.
What are we? This ain't about quickness. It's about getting. The large body of work of what you do is more important than just this. That doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm. So that's why I was just I sat there and I was like, okay, cool. Like, can you explain the difference then under that same argument over 2 or versus 1 and 2? Like, I understand that 1 has the award, so that has to be the case. But I also know what the scores are. So you're telling me that 1 is in a leadership position to lead who? Somebody who is more senior than them? Or or the more senior person is doing more of a leadership role because this person is managing, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other individuals in their own group, plus doing more events inside the command. So if we're talking about leadership, that's what that person is doing. Oh, also this, and then they were like, oh, well, these certain things won't be held against 1, but they would be a 2. Excuse me.
Yeah, that literally just sounds like favoritism in the most most honest way of speaking.
All you have to do is just look at who's
I know
who's in the room having the discussions, and you'll figure out real quickly who's actually having the discussion.
I know, but still, it's just, to me, the whole thing has always been weird to me, because to me, I'm like, if we're gonna do this, if we're gonna blatantly just say, hey, we want this person to do X, Y, Z, cool, that's fine, but say it. Don't just, because that was the same issue I had where I worked before. They were like giving out shit like hotcakes. I'm like, why are you giving this to them?
Let me see.
Oh, well, it's this person's turn. What the fuck is a turn? This is the Navy. This is not fucking Build a fucking Bear.
Mm-hmm. Well,
you don't just pick and choose who wins.
Well, actually you can.
But, well, you know what I mean.
Well, what I thought was the funniest thing was who was 5. That was, to me, hilarious. But you are personally sending a statement that 4 and 5 are in the same group, and we know that's not the case. You remember who number 5 is?
See my shit.
I
haven't seen the thing. No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, I know where you are. I know where you are.
Am I at the bottom? Because that's what I feel like I should be.
Hey, man. Let's put it this way. You are the line.
What?
You are 4.
How the fuck am I? Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
How?
Mm-hmm.
How?
You got an MP, but you're the Riska line.
How the fuck? Wait a minute. How?
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck does it make sense to me?
They'll explain it during your debrief, but I know where everybody placed and what the numbers are.
I do less. I feel like I do less than mostly everybody in the command.
You do less?
Well, not less. I feel like if I'm being put up against y'all in all respect, I do. Oh, you know what I do.
No, yeah.
I'm taking over stuff, but
right.
It's like I don't know.
So if you think of it this way, right? You have me and Rodriguez, right? That should be a clear cut, right? Just based off of responsibilities currently.
That's no argument. Y'all pretty much fucking make sure the command doesn't fucking break every single fucking day.
Yes, but that's where the line should be drawn.
To me, I feel like that's the fucking line. Y'all are the line. That makes more sense to me.
3 should have been where the Riska was. 3
have the most responsibility.
Yeah, 3 is where the Riska should have been drawn. They drew it at 4.
Yeah.
So who do you think in the command that is in a similar situation to a certain first class that locked up in the fucking loony bin?
Wait, is it Bill?
That person got 3.
Are you fucking serious right now?
Fuck it.
Dead serious. And this person is closer trade average to me than to you.
Are you being dead fucking serious? How?
I'm willing to bet on it. You know what? I'm willing to bet my bar tab on it that I'm right.
How? Why even? What the fuck? Why?
I'm just listen. If you were around, if you know anything about the previous situation of what happened during that time frame, it's the bricks are being laid for that road. It's going to set up the same way.
But if I remember what? Okay.
Mm-hmm. I think you're a 365 MP, either 357 or 367 MP, and then
why are they doing it this way? Like, what the fuck? I understand the situation, but still,
he's a 4.1 MP.
I'm sorry, what?
Mm-hmm. I was a 4.2, and Rodriguez was a 4.35.
How?
Mm-hmm.
No matter what the situation, there should be no fucking reason why.
Oh, and since you were...
Is it that serious?
To some people it is. They wanted to put... They were having arguments to put me at the 3 line because of my exam score.
No, bro. No.
Mm-hmm. They wanted to drop... They wanted to make me the Riska... Actually, they wanted to drop me down all the way to 4. because of my exam score, and give me a 2.0 in professional knowledge. So then so then they mentioned to me that I need to stop complaining, because according to the Navy, I said, you guys have seen my profile sheets before, right? And they go, yeah. And I said, I've failed exams before. And they go, yeah. And I go, I've never gotten a 2.0 in professional knowledge. So I understand. So I'm not saying that you guys are wrong in what you were saying. I'm saying that practice has never been held, especially at this command, because I've failed exams before at this command, and I didn't get a 4.0. I got a non-observed 3.0 with a failed exam.
You're telling there should be no reason anyone should be telling anybody to stop complaining. If we're gonna be if we're gonna be respectful in all shapes of the fucking word, and I'm gonna say this off just being respectful and honest to the game. I know what I do is important to to an iota of the command. I'm gonna just say that off the cuff. But if I'm going up against you and Rod, there is no fucking way I'm going to be ranked higher than either of you.
Yeah, but that wasn't the argument.
I know it's not the argument, man. Yeah. I know it's not your argument. It's just in my head when I hear it, I'm like, if out of anybody who should be in that situation of being near y'all would be someone who's actually does around the same thing as y'all, not someone who's just getting it based off of mental.
No, I'm just like they're lining it up all the same way, and I'm just like, hey man, I talked to the people I needed to talk to, and I was like, hey, this is setting up this way, and they're like, what is going on here? So,
if we're going off of close to the same first class who was in that same position and is now I kind of feel like y'all, this is not a good way to make this shit work. It's gonna make it
was
look
above
crazy.
Them. Yeah, it was above the conversations were above them.
Because like it does, if we're going down that path, we already had one first class who literally is already gone due to a similar situation, due to animosity and due to people even saying it when I first got there. The same information, like this person should not be where they are. If they set it up that same way, he's going to crash.
Oh yeah.
He's going to crash
100%,
and it's not going to be a good crash. He's going to be fucking. I don't know what the fuck is going on. He's literally going to lose his fucking shit, and it's going to be over.
Oh yeah,
that should not be how it fucking works at all.
And then what else? Let's see.
Oh my god.
So because I became needs of the Navy, I called my detailer, and she was just like, hey, the system fucked up, that you shouldn't have been in that situation, but the command that selected you reclassified your billet. And I was like, okay, so what does that mean? She goes, look at the list, get back to me either this afternoon or tomorrow morning, right? That kind of thing when we had this conversation. And she was like, I'll basically wherever you want to go, we'll submit the paperwork for it, and we'll put you there because you got fucked.
Nice.
So I was like, all right, here you go. Here's my top 3 choices. 1, 2, and 3. And she was like, all right, for 1 and 2, you need a 1306. Like, okay. Back-to-back sea duty. So I was like, all right, let me get that.
Got it.
She offered me, she was like, hey, I can get it filled right now if you want basically Rod's billet. And then Rod would take my billet. We would, like, if we wanted to stay here. And I said no. And she was like, the senior chief was just like, are you sure? Like, I can, if you want to stay there. I was like, senior, it's California, and I'm capped out at 2 at this command. There's no way I can go to 1. I said, because they're not going to put me in a leadership position at this command.
Unless certain people are gone.
Yeah, but then even if I stayed here and Rodriguez transferred out, there's a first class coming in at the end of the summer. So they're not going to give me the LPO bill.
Nope.
So
definitely not.
And then right now they're justifying that the third guy is technically in an LPO spot. So they're trying to give him leadership points. And I was like,
you're getting screwed off the rip. No. You staying there will be a waste of time.
For everybody.
So does that mean are you going to try, is Mesron out of the question for you now then?
Oh, I know where I'm going.
Where are you going?
I'm just waiting for I just gotta wait for a 1306. I mean, there's 3 opportunities. So the first 2 are sea duties. Both of them are Mesrons.
Okay.
And then we'll see from there.
Got you.
But both of those are on the East Coast. And then the other one is Anosk. Still on the East Coast. So, but at the Nosk, I could be in the same situation that I'm in here. So I was like, no,
Yeah.
we go to the Mizrun to be able to be, out and about doing stuff and be able to.
Yep, you can actually do shit that you want to do and not just be stuck sitting behind the computer.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand. That makes sense to me. Yeah. I'm gonna say you just gotta let me know where you go if you're going.
Oh, I'll be on the East Coast.
I'll be. No matter where.
I'll be local to. I'll be relative of all the selections. I'm within a 5-hour drive of where you really want to go.
Gotcha. Because I'm
Like
telling you
really
already.
Go. I know.
I'm going.
Yep. You going where you want to go.
Yep. I'm not. I don't give a fuck. I'm going. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
You can go here. I want to go back to North.
Mm-hmm. I'll be within a 5-hour drive.
That's fine. Because as long as you're close, I don't really care. I'll still come and check on you and visit you.
No,
but I'm not.
I'm calling the authorities.
That's fine. I'm gonna find you, motherfucker.
Nope. I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna put that little scary movie scene. Angry black man. Help.
Wow.
I'm gonna have my mom text 911 and be like, "White woman in danger." So this way they're there immediately.
That's wild. You want me KIA? God damn, bro. This is gonna say hi. That's crazy. It's diabolical. Wild. Wild, I say.
He offered me drugs. Are you sure? He said hi.
What?
I thought he was offering me drugs.
That's crazy work, man. That's insane. That is insane. But I'm happy for you, brother. You deserve to go to a Mezron. You actually be able to do shit. I'm happy for you. I really am.
Oh yeah, I'm about to be on my Twisted Teas today. I'm on a 2-week bender. Every day is gonna be at least a 12-pack.
2-week bender is crazy work.
Well, it's relatively gonna be 10 days because I got a sober. It's like that's Sunday of NFL draft. I will be drinking in the morning, but not in the afternoon. Because you gotta sober up. You gotta flush out the system.
Yeah, you're right. I got you.
But WrestleMania? Oh, you saw the card for Saturday and Sunday, right? You saw the stories yesterday?
Yes.
Man, I sat there and I was like, oh, I really hope they let Tiffy win so this way we can be done with Charlotte.
He better fucking win. I don't give a fuck what storyline they go. If Charlotte wins, I'm boycotting. I will fucking just say it every single day. She's boring, she's ugly, her work ethic fucking sucks, and she's majorly disrespectful. She needs to accept that she's no longer the it factor in the WWE. She's no longer important.
Mm-hmm.
She needs to accept that. The WWE has ran great without her being at the forefront.
How is it that I have more tournament wins than she has successful marriages?
Damn shit.
I'm just saying, how many tournament wins you got? 1.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
You know what? She's got about as many wins, or as many. Should we just call her J-Lo from now on? Because she's collecting these engagement rings.
Oh my god.
Oh, man, they would have me on the mic, dude. I would. Oh my god, I would ruin so many. They would sit there and be like, "You're getting too personal with this stuff." I'd be like, "Hey, man, you want me to build this promo or not?" I'm John Cena on the mic. Don't play me. I don't have to cuss.
I like how John Cena has been cooking Cody.
Mm-hmm.
I love Cody. I do. But Cody, this is not the kind of action you want, brother. It ain't.
You'll
get hurt yourself. Gonna hurt yourself, big dog. Cause I'm just watching. I'm just like, yeah. Cause John has been helping Cody. I love Cody. I do, but even you need help sometimes. And John has been throwing like fucking T-ball hits for you to hit. Like he's been helping you out, brother.
I don't bury talent. I am talent. I was like,
damn.
I bury mediocrity. So now what you're saying is that if John Cena buried you, you're saying that you're mediocre. Got it. Got it. You just called yourself out. From here on out.
Like, I swear to God, like that last promo they did where John like got hit and just went down. I was like, oh my God. It was beautiful. Mm-hmm. And Cody's trying to swing back and it's great. But it's just like, no matter what John does, even if he's supposed to be hated, he's going to be loved as a character. There's nothing you can do to make people really hate John Cena. Mm-hmm. And that's the beautiful thing about it. He's a heel, but everyone still loves him no matter what the fuck John does.
Yeah. Well,
what doesn't matter.
what if you look back at all the promos now? They're booing him because he's cutting shitty promos. Like he's just up there going like, "You suck. I'm a victim." Man, they got Cody out there. They got Cody out there with him. He immediately started cooking. Everybody started cheering. They were just like, "This is the John Cena we want." And I was like, "Bro, you went from being heel to being like where he was booed like on site to as soon as he opened his mouth." They said, "Hold up, wait a minute. What you're telling me right now is he's gonna do his still babyface promos, but with a more of a tone, with more bass." Oh my lord!
Like when I tell you, this man, the cooking that he did to Cody was legendary.
Okay,
it was crazy. And Cody's trying to swing back, and it's beautiful in the beginning because everyone's like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell you." Even the promo he did Friday without John's assistant, it sounded corny. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Roman. What did you tell Roman? Y'all both are not the best on the mic, so either way, it's only like. Let's keep it a buck. I love Roman. Roman Reigns is a great wrestler, but his mic skills are terrible. Not terrible, like he's not the worst person, but it's like compared to like the people he's supposed to be going against, his mic skills are not up to par. They're just not. Like wrestling now is about flashy moves, not real storytelling. Because storytelling is lacking because we don't have those great people who have the storytelling skills. We don't have that anymore. All of them are retiring.
Yeah.
They're retiring.
You got a glimpse of it last night with Randy Orton.
Exactly. Randy literally cooked Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga by himself without even having to do much.
You better say his name right. Shut the hell up.
Shut your ass up. I'm like, oh my God. Thank the Lord Randy's back. Thank you.
He said, Tama, shut the hell up.
Shut your ass up. I'm like, oh, Randy, we missed you, bro. We missed you, mate. Like,
hey, Solo, why do you look like if Eminem got a 10 and then 8 50 Cent?
Yo. Diabolical. And he was just doing it just to do it. It wasn't like he was doing it. He just was saying it out loud, like, "Hey, man."
Hey, Solo, why do you look like a blonde hair Timu version of Rikishi?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's one thing that I wish they would do
on Zen. Like, why do you look like a Zen Timo version of Rikishi,
bro?
Oh my God, dude! I would have cooked these dudes so bad. I would have been
on your ass. Boy, there's one thing about you that I don't like. How you built like your father but can't wrestle. I don't understand.
Yep.
How, Sway?
You look like just like your mug.
You can't.
Look just like your mugshot. Bro, they broke characters or Jay broke character. Jimmy was trying so hard to stay in character.
Yeah. She was so fucking hilarious. Like, even the one person I'm seeing, because people were talking about it the other day, the one person I'm really proud of that's doing better with their mic skills is Jay. Because even him talking to Gunther last week was great.
Yeah, that was just
all it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looked like he stopped thinking and he just talked. Right? Like
exactly. That's what made it good. He wasn't trying to say the right thing. He was just talking. He's like, "Hey, listen, hug your family. Hug them, make sure they love you, and I'm going to see you." And it was great, and I loved it, because that's the best work you can do. Like, even Tiffy understood it when she was talking to Charlotte. She just talked. Once you get past the mental blockage of thinking you're going to fuck up, just talk.
And it's okay to say the first thing that pops in your mind. It's okay.
Exactly. Make it authentic, because no one's going to want to hear that same regurgitated crap we hear every other week with other people. No one's hear that shit.
And I would have
be authentic.
I would have been like, yo, like if they told me that like Charlotte wasn't here this week, I would have been out there cutting so much promo on her ass. I would have been like, yeah, you guys know why Charlotte's not here this week, right? Because you guys don't have a great rated plastic surgeon.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't care what nobody says. She looks terrible now. She looks fucking terrible to me. Like, I don't care how much plastic surgery she gets. To me, she looks fucking terrible. She looks terrible.
Charlotte has so much plastic surgery on her, she's a hazard to IPA.
Hazard to IPA is crazy work.
Oh man, I would have cooked these motherfuckers so bad. It would have been. Oh, especially like let me be EO's translator. Like she doesn't even have to try to like do the whether she can speak perfect English and she's putting on an act or English truly is her second or third language.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'd be her translator.
EO, the work that EO's doing right now, even though people don't understand the fucking words she's saying, it's doing good. I like it. I enjoy it.
I would have sat there every
She's
time.
been growing on me.
Yep. Every time Ray would have spoke to her and stuff like that, I'm like, "What's going on, Ray Hogan?"
Don't do Rhea like that. Don't do her like that. I love Rhea. I love that woman.
Oh, I would have
fucking awesome. Girl is funny as shit.
I would have been like, "You have to wear all that black eyeliner because you're allergic to the starlight. You have to work in the shadows."
Working in the shadows, diabolical. So crazy, bro.
Speaking of working in the shadows, Bianca, why are you even here? Don't you have somebody else to ambush right now? You come at the champion, you best not miss. What did she actually say in Japanese? Oh, she said your hairline uneven. You look dusty. You ain't cute. You whipping your hair around to distract everybody from your wrestling skills.
Damn.
I would have cooked these, bro. Then it would have been over.
Note to self: hire Ski.
And this is without alcohol. Wait till I get some tequila in my system.
Hire Ski to do promos. Like, why is most of this blacked out? Don't worry about it. Just read it.
No. I wouldn't have cussed at anybody. Like if they want to keep it PG, I'll keep it PG. But just know, hey man, it is nothing personal. But I'm cutting a fucking.
Somebody getting their feelings hurt.
I'm going to be the next Paul Heyman.
Ooh.
Don't put your hands on me.
Get your motherfucking hands off me.
Because I would have sat there and been like, funny how CM Punk's wife is retired. I'll make sure that you and your wife are also retired. Don't fucking put your hands on. Don't put your hands on me.
Put your goddamn hands. Get them off me. Get them off me.
Or like, soon as Seth Rollins sat there and was just like, "You owe me a favor." I'm like, "Here's a favor. Stop dressing like a 20s woman, like a 1920s woman."
Sir, I don't owe you shit. Leave me the fuck alone, boy.
Hey, Tribal Chief.
You don't want these problems.
Can you show up more than a once a quarter, please?
Once a quarter is crazy.
He does though.
It's the truth, but damn.
I understand he's got his health stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be like, why should we love you, Tribal Chief, when God doesn't even love you?
Yeah, we don't need you doing promos. We need you writing death certificates at this point because you out here talking crazy. They man out here murdering children for these promos.
Triple H's all 90s DX run was telling people to suck it. Hey, Triple H, tell me how you got into management.
Wild? Wild?
How'd you get that promotion? Did you practice what you preach?
You ain't shit. You getting fired your first day. They finna fire your ass the first day you get there.
Actually, I got a genuine question. Are they gonna fine Cody Rhodes for invoking Eddie Guerrero?
Ooh.
Are they gonna
I wanted to talk to you about that. I don't know.
He said Latino Heat, Eddie Guerrero, and I was like, uh oh.
I was like, hold on now.
Mm-hmm.
We don't. He gets brought up by Michael Cole
and
everyone else. No one else really uses the names of the people. They don't really say it. They just kind of insinuate. Well, they bring up the moves, but they don't really like.
Oh, wait for Netflix to go to Rated M. Oh, I'm invoking everybody's fucking name.
Are they? Are they do? I hope they do that. I wish they would.
I said I'm gonna run your ass worse than Chris Benoit did his family.
I'm waiting for that. I know someone gonna do it. I don't know who gonna do it, but I know somebody gonna. I don't know who it's gonna be, but somebody gonna mention that man's name. somebody gonna do it. I don't know who gonna do it. I thought CM Punk would do it, honestly.
Kurt Angle said it best in his sit-down interview. I don't know if you saw that. He goes, like, they're trying so hard to avoid him. He goes, just talk about the matches. Like, we can separate church and state. Like, we know that he was an awful human being, but his matches were great. He goes, he goes, there's other athletes and other people in other sports that have done just as terrible things, but yet we still talk about them in the context of what they did on the court, on the field, on the track, right? Like, we can put the athlete and entertainer separate. In the ring, Chris Benoit was one of the best.
It. Facts.
However, once you got outside that ring, you do not talk about that man. That man.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Once the ring is out, it's over.
Yeah, you don't have to put him in the Hall of Fame, but you can acknowledge him without putting him individually. You put his matches in there. He had Hall of Fame matches with Brock Lesnar, Undertaker. Kurt Angle was his best opponent, at least in my opinion. Eddie Guerrero. Those matches were amazing. The Hardys, like with him and Jeff Hardy when they were going back and forth with all like their little death stuff. Like all that.
Like we can even like, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I had to learn that myself when it came to like certain musics and certain things of that nature. Same shit. It's like, hey, listen, that might be a shitty human being, but the shit that they made can never really be replaced.
Yeah.
No matter how much we want to say, oh, well, it's like, it's cool, but let's be honest, it's called a spade a spade. That person's still a talented individual.
Yeah.
Are they a fucked up person? Oh, most definitely. But we can't just shit on everything else. They did a lot of good. Yes, they did a lot of fucked up shit too, but they did do some good.
Hey, if you can run for 2,000 yards and 20 touchdowns, I may not recognize your presence, but I'll put you in the Ring of Honor at the stadium, OJ. I don't give a shit what you did. Hey, listen.
We gotta separate it. It's hard to do that sometimes, but you got to.
I got good news and bad news. We're not going to retire your number, but we'll put a memorial of you somewhere. Probably right there by the cleaning station with all the gloves.
Listen, something.
Right there.
You may not like it, but it's gonna be something.
We'll put them there. You guys playing today?
Maybe later. I don't know if they're doing anything right now, but I know you're doing football and I'm playing whatchamacallit.
What, Assassin's Creed?
No, I'm playing Control right now.
Control? What the fuck is that?
You don't know what Control is? Control is like what is it? It's like the fucking it's in the same fucking family as like give me a second, cause I'm trying to remember exactly what it's like kind of about. Cause
hold on.
Federal Bureau of Control is Alan Wake. It's attached to Alan Wake. Not exactly Alan Wake, but it's connected to it.
Oh yeah, those are definitely not my type of games. Cause I'm looking at it right now.
It is mine. I've played some
like I can sit there and be like, oh, that looks like a really good game, but I would not be able to give it a good run just because my brain would just be like, all right, like I'm out of here, dude.
It can be a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's brain teasing kind of shit. It's a lot of shit.
No, damn it! I didn't mean to click on that. No, stay on my fucking views. There we go. Cancel that so I can keep those going. Okay,
what is anime called?
4. Yep, and then 1 and 2. All right, cool. All right, still up there. We're still at 6 viewers. But yeah, I'm gonna keep playing this for, what time is it now? 3 o'clock. I'll probably play this for about another. I'll probably play one more game. I'm Notre Dame right now. I'm playing Purdue. I'll play this game and then I'm gonna hop off, get some food, start drinking, and then I'll be on Fortnite with my sisters here in about 2 hours. And then after that, I'll just stay on YouTube and just run it that way.
Oh shit!
Like where we
I got
stay
you.
in game chat.
Have you mainly? Because I know for the last couple days, have you mainly been playing
Apex?
Fucking Apex with more? Because I swear I saw his like thing like the other day. Because I've been seeing you play. I'm like, it gotta be more.
Yep. Oh, 100%. We were trying to play with Joe last night, but his ass went straight to bed after the stories.
I don't blame him.
He saw the werewolf come out, punished the megastar and said, "I'm going to
shit
bed."
out of that man. Beat the dog shit out of that man and left.
I understand why they do it, but they gotta always let the champion get their get back.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just be sitting there running the same lines with these guys of like the bloodline. Like, you can't just keep repeating the bloodline of where they keep jumping people.
The one thing that I wish they would bring back, and which they kind of did with both Solo, but Solo became more like a powerhouse, but not as much. I want them to bring back how they did Umaga. That's what I want to see again.
In what regard?
So, like, you know, not like calling what's the name like non-intelligent. But like the way that they made their uncles run with, because he had to run when he was like the fake hip hop route with his cousin, his brother. Then he went into being like the solo act with Estrada.
Yeah.
I wish they would do something similar to that, but not just make, because Jacob is smart. We're not going to make him seem like he's a fucking idiot, but let's just call it what it is. Like, the man literally is unhinged. All facets of the word. Like, just call it what it is.
Yeah.
Like, just, yeah. Like, just make it a thing. Like, we don't have to make him like this crazy human being because he can talk, but like, Umaga's run was good because Umaga was literally unstoppable.
Yeah.
No one could touch him.
Yeah, except for Bobby Lashley.
Exactly. Bobby Lashley was the only person who really could do anything to Umaga.
Yeah. I mean, then you also had Donald Trump and Vince McMahon.
Yeah. Either way. To me, I feel like when it comes to like wrestling, we have to have like a real honest, like, because they started off with him being a monster by him destroying Braun Strowman, and that was cool.
Oh yeah.
But then they kind of like made it seem like he needed Tama Tonga, he needed Solo, but we can see that they're going back to making him a monster after what he did by himself, which is, I like that better. It's real, it's authentic, it's not him. It's them trying to make him what he isn't. Like, the man's a fucking machine. His name is the Samoan Werewolf, for God's fucking sake.
Yeah. Instead of the United, like, I think they should move. Actually, a match I would love to see is Braun Breaker versus
would be good.
With the werewolf.
That would be good.
Oh,
that would definitely be a good fight.
That's two powerhouses with the speed and power of that. Come on now.
Exactly. Like, even Braun Breaker, he surprised the fuck out of me. He literally tore Carlito in fucking half last week.
That was a perfect spear. And then did you see you see his dad's stuff like that? He was like his response to it online.
Yeah.
He said, "I did the numbers. Trust me, that was perfect spear." And I was like, everybody was just like, yep, we trust it. And then
it's the truth. Like, nobody can be mad about that because it's true. Like, the man literally got a full head start run down the ramp, jumped, speared this man, did a flip and landed and got in the ring and just destroyed him. I'm like, come on now. That's the kind of athlete you can't waste.
Carlito, hey man, I'm not telling you how to do business, but you better go into that office and ask for an extra $5,000 a month because you've been taking the hella spears. You've been taking the hella spears.
That man been getting his ass beat. Even the thing that I also like, did you see Ray Phoenix's match this week?
I didn't like it. Like, I understand why he gets the pop he does, like, for, you know, he's a newbie and everything like that. I was like, but they're trying to literally recreate Rey Mysterio.
I think that's true. Rey Mysterio is literally about to retire, so I understand.
Well, I mean, let Dominique do it. Let Dirty Dom do it. You literally.
Yeah, but they gotta.
But you.
Yeah.
So if you let Dom start cooking, you could have him be like the Dirty Dom, Eddie Guerrero style versus Ray Felix, and literally just recreate that. Because Dom is athletic and can put on a show. The problem is that they just make,
definitely.
The problem is they make him look like a fucking puppy out there. I'm like, come on, man. Like, first off, get rid of the kilt that you're trying to wear. Like, come on, just wear the pants and let's go. Like, you can still be part of Judgment Day. Oh, did you also know that Rhea went back to Judgment Day?
Oh, we're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
Bro,
we are not talking about that.
He went on Twitter and just said, oops. That's all he said. Oops.
He's funny as shit.
He is funny.
Like he's just doing whatever the fuck he want to do at this point. I fucking love it.
Oh, did they announce who Randy Orton's fighting at WrestleMania?
It's Solo.
It is gonna be Solo. Okay.
Yep, I think that's perfect.
Oh man,
It's
I was really hoping it was gonna be Joe Hendry. Say his name.
Fuck. No, you're not gonna do Joe Hendry.
Man,
Not yet,
I
anyway.
They got to seize on it, dude. He's got all the
They
popularity.
do.
He's got all the popularity right now. Just like all you gotta do is just put him in a triple threat. Or like let him run with R-Truth. Like let R-Truth come out there and be like, "Hey, it's a tag team match." Oh shit, I don't have anybody. He goes, "What do you mean it's a tag team match?" Shoot, I need to play. Like you could let R-Truth play it off as he normally does, and
Say his name.
and then just be like, "Man, I really need a guy." And then you have the whole crowd just being like, "Say his name." Say whose name? And they're like, "Say his name." I'm like, "Say his name," and then you would just be like, "Who?"
Name.
And then his music just pops.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Clap, clap.
Like I ain't gonna lie, I love Joe Hendry. I feel like he deserves some more pop that he needs. This man is a fucking.
You can just
This man
give
is
him,
awesome.
Yeah, you bring him in now, and then let him still build up with what is he on? A&T or whatever it is, the Tuesday show.
TNT.
Yeah.
TNA.
TNA. Is he on the? He's on the Tuesday show, I thought, right?
I think so.
But then you let him, you build him up for WrestleMania, let him have a guest appearance, put on a show, go to back to his Tuesday shows, because even the women's division they split time with like Roxanne. Oh, that's another person I can't wait for them to actually push. She puts on a show all the time.
He's a great performer.
Well,
A great performer.
She got me out there like Usher. There goes my baby.
This man is a demon. Help him. Somebody help this man. Somebody boo this man. Somebody boo this man.
Either Roxanne or Liv. I don't care which. Just...
You are definitely need help.
Mm-hmm. Hey, man,
I knew Liv was gonna be a part of it.
Listen, that's called. You know what? I welcome a third divorce. I would enjoy every fucking toxic trait.
Every single toxic trait is crazy.
You know she out there kissing Dominique like in his mouth, right? Like, you should see what I'm doing to her at home.
I hate you, bro. I hate you.
Why she ain't wrestling this week? You're welcome.
Wow. Wow. Why is she here? It don't matter.
She knows,
don't worry about it.
She knows where to go home. About it. She knows where to go.
She knows who's home wait for her. She know. It's okay. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. I'll be there with all the gadgets and toys. There ain't no reason for me to be out there.
This man's a demon. He needs to be stopped immediately.
50 Shades of Grey. Nah, baby.
50 Shades of Grey is crazy.
No. They got nothing on me. Because, you know, we live by the sea. We die by the sea. Ski! Let me get up there. That's going to be my song. That's going to be my walkout song. You know it's true.
Yeah.
Man, let me get up there. Instead of that Pat McAfee of let's go, it'd be like just ski.
Hey, yo. Get your shit together.
Mm-hmm. Or, what was the dude in the 90s and the 2000s? The fat motherfucker that had on the pajamas.
It's called Big Papa Pump?
No. He had like the pimp jammies on.
You talking about Viscera?
Yeah. I'll run that. I'll run that line.
Bruh, no.
They called me the love machine. I was like, what is this? Who are you loving? McDonald's? Like, get the fuck away from my screen. You give McDonald's a heart attack. I'd cook that dude as well. I'd be like, hey, listen here, dude from SpongeBob. Hide your pickles.
Crazy work.
But I'm gonna go finish this game so I can get my 3 hours, and then
we'll get you some food, and I can check out with you later.
Yeah, I'll be like, because I won't be doing the dual stream with the camera like I'm doing right now. I'll just be off of the PlayStation, so that's what we do game chat. Because I'll be playing with my sisters, and then after that I'll play with you guys. Oh man! But all right, Chico, I'll holler at you in a little bit. Oh, that was good talk, baby. Good talk. Good talk. All right, let's finish this last game because I'm starting to get hungry. Offense only against Purdue, and let's make it work. We had about a 40-minute. We had about 40-minute chit chat about everything: work, life, Navy,
Welcome
wrestling.
to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross-Ade Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boiler. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for a crease. It's Love. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off play action on first down. Gets it out fast. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down.
And coverage.
The toss to the outside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. To throw, it's Leonard. Unleashes one deep.
Got him, Thomas. Come on, baby.
Got it in the end zone.
Got him. Got him, coach.
They missed that 56-yard field goal, and now they'll pay for it by giving up good field position at the 39. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now
This
with
looks
a
like
new
man
set of
coverage
downs.
to where we can run the wheel route, but
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Notre Dame lines up quickly. They go right back to their man on second and goal.
unnecessary late hit,
Into the end zone he goes.
but okay.
Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got a
Just be
man.
patient
It's
with it.
Mitchell. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Offense will try to strike on first and 10. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Got it behind the line. It's
Got him.
Price. After the filthy move, he's got room. Off he goes.
Oh my gosh, all the
He
way to the
is
one.
down at the one. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense,
Sorry, that should've
I'm
been-
trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Offense getting set for first down. They'll try the right side. At midfield, he's got room. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete
Great
to
house.
the left. Touchdown.
Book it.
Fighting
Touchdown.
Irish.
Cooking it.
A first down for the offense.
Get out of here, Buggy.
Looking to pass. It's Leonard. He wants to take the top
No,
off.
no, it was open.
And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give
Number
to the
8.
left. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed in the middle, it's Mitchell. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Feeling some heat. Pulls it in. It's Mitchell. He got loose.
It's a weird sound effect, but okay.
Finally dragged down at the 32. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. He wants to throw. Got him downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They keep attacking through the air.
Got him.
It's complete. The offense lining up for a first down play.
35-14. Let's go, baby.
Looking for room. It's Love. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Solid pick up a 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go to the toss.
Yeah.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires left.
Yes, sir.
He makes a catch. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Picking them apart.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Toss sweep to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll try the run.
Was not expecting
We'll
that.
give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the back.
Bro, 79.
Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Already a chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Takes the easy one to the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Oh!
Got it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Touchdown, Jesus.
First down here for the offense. Here we go. Gonna run it. It's Love. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for first down.
Bro, really?
Someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
So much for being an
After
academic
the setback,
school.
the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. They'll leave it with him.
Whoopsies!
They finally
six,
make the
one
stop,
of
but the
7
big
action,
run is
3
plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Notre Dame now
I think
operating
this
in the
is-
red zone.
Here comes
They're
that.
threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Got Collins.
He makes a grab. Touchdown! Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. At the 40, there he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Motion from the offense. Jet sweep to the receiver. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Give to the single back. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Oh, got him.
Can
Cooked
anyone?
him.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Where are you going?
And we have break. On first down, here comes this offense.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes the jet sweep. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And I tell you what, the jet sweep with that QB, this makes it now a pick-your-poison type deal. He can pull that right now and take off because he's got such great speed, or he can give it to another.
Hits him inside the 20, still going. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. Let's it fly. Touchdown.
More options. Jump ahead. 1 play. Let's go, baby. No.
First down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Carr. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. Quarterback empties his backfield. In the gun and looking.
No,
to
you got to
throw
pick
on
that off,
3rd
Morrison.
down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. And the Boilermakers will line up to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to find his man on first down. Going over the top. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
400
It's
yards,
bragging
5
rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and
Let's go. Level 6. Could have almost got to level 7. I think we have all of them, right? Yeah, we got those. Okay. Let's do this actually. Stay hot through quarters and timeouts. Hell yeah. We advance the week. We cook up. Stadium atmosphere. Let's go, baby. Jeremiah Love, another 150 yards, 4 touchdowns. And now we got Michigan State. Oh, look at that. We got another 10 points. Alright, so he's there. Playing style went down. He's a bust anyways. That part doesn't really bother me. I care about these guys right here. What's their deal breaker? Pro potential, proximity to home, championship. Yeah. And they're all right side linebackers. Fuck me. Oh, actually. Actually, let's do that. Oh, he doesn't have it. Proximity to home. Championship contender. So it's either proximity to home. Oh, okay. Well, fuck that then. Actually, we could probably schedule. Oh, here we go. Even better. Hard sell. Right here. Yep, and then remove that. There's 140 hours. Championship contender, we can get rid of that and go into this. Alright, so we're up to 60 hours. Hell yeah. What does he care about? Pro potential? Oh, good. We can do... Do I have a sizable margin on him? I don't. Okay. Let me see. Do we have 10 points to spare on somebody? No. Nope. Ah, here we go. That's fine. Let's hear about championship contender. Brand exposure, that's already there. Yep, there we go. Aspirational, interesting. Nice. So he cares about proximity to home. Cares about those. Coach's favorite. Interesting. Let's see. Let's see, said the TV time guy. Alright, so we have enough for 3 people. Yep. I don't have any corners, right? Or safeties that I'm going after. Oh, he locked us out. Corners. What does he care about? Pro potential. We'll have to wait a week. Alright, so we can schedule 3 guys. So let's make sure Northwestern. Yep. Championship contender. And then we want to schedule this guy. He also has championship contender. Boom. And then we want to schedule him the Stanford game. He cares about proximity to home. Ooh. He's also going to be another coverage guy for me. I don't have anything that's... Oh, actually I can schedule him to boost complimentary across the board. Actually, yeah. Proximity to home, baby. There we go. Alright. I wish I had a safety to put in there for the 4. But let's do this. Running back, you got that. I got 10 hours left. Yeah, we definitely want him. So he's got week 5 visits. So we probably should schedule... I don't want to schedule for week 6 during a bye, but we might have to with the offensive lineman. It's okay. Heisman watch. Jeremiah Love should be in there, right? Nope, not yet. Through 3 games. Let's see. How we cooking? Alright, 5 touchdowns per game. 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. Not bad. Boop. But, alright. We're cooking right now. Let's go. Chris Mitchell. Jordan Faison. Faison. He was a 1-star. Interesting. Alright, we're just going to call it there. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Make sure you guys like and subscribe on YouTube. We will be live later today with playing with the girls. And then we'll play with buddies from work and family from work as well for Fortnite. So, that will be on YouTube. So if you're catching this on Twitch on the VOD, please make sure you guys... switch over to YouTube tonight if you guys want to see the interaction there. We'll be working on a thumbnail. I'm going to get something to eat and start pounding my Twisted Teas. I appreciate everybody that stopped by, and you guys have a glorious rest of your day, and see you in a couple hours.